Hey guys, I just wanted to take a moment here to talk a little bit about the upcoming fundraiser, t-shirt fundraiser that we have. It is our primary, if not only, fundraiser that we'll do throughout the season. It really helps to generate the funds that we need for all of the fun activities that we do. There's two really good things that come out of the t-shirt fundraiser that I like, and first being just getting the shirts out in the community. I think that's something that we have thousands of these over the last 10 years that we've gotten out in the community. I see them at the grocery store, at the rec center, at all different places, and you guys probably see it too. Um, the other piece of that I really like is kind of what the girls gain from that. There's some skills and some attributes that I really like. We don't do this as much in schools anymore as what I remember growing up doing was actual fundraisers. There's a lot of things out there now that maybe we don't sell stuff, we're just asking for money, and that's okay. But I like for people to get something from it. Um, and so for that, the big thing that I like about the sales side of it is this probably happened early in my career, probably 30 years ago or so. I had a mentor of mine, and she told me, she said, Charlie, she said, I know you're an engineer. She said, however, the moment that you realize that you're always in sales, the better off it's going to be for your career and for your success. And I didn't think much about it at that time, but as the years have rolled by, really, it makes a lot of sense to me, and it goes into every facet of everything that we do. Sales is about influence and persuasion, whether you're trying to sell an idea as an engineer or a product as a salesperson or a concept or a value as a parent. All of these things, teachers, we're all into the business of selling, which is really trying to influence others. And you got to ask that for that influence. You got to ask if people kind of see things from your side. And that's the skill set that I really liked with the t-shirt side of things, that I want the girls to go out into the community, whether it's just with family members or neighbors or maybe complete strangers. I don't know that you necessarily want to do that, but I think some of you have done that in the past. But I really want us to go out there and ask for the sale. This is a great example of a direct sale. And really, sales, if you look at it kind of like a seesaw type, a lever where one side has a little bit more weight than the other, we're trying to get money. That's one end of the seesaw. And we're offering up something at this end, which is a product. And we really have to promote and sell that product so that the value of this makes it so that it's worth more than the money that we're asking for. And that's about what sales are. We're trying to promote our school, our team, and with the girls going out and trying to make a sale of a t-shirt, we want to be explained to potential buyers that, hey, this helps raise funds for our bus rides, to pay the bus driver for the fees, the gas fees that go with that. It helps to pay for referees when we host games. It pays for 8th grade night. It pays for equipment. It pays for field maintenance. And beyond anything, with all of these things that we do, it creates memories for every individual player out there. They're going to have memories that are going to last, hopefully a lifetime, a lot of positive memories, a lot of growth that comes from that. And that's what we're wanting to sell. So it's not just the fact that we're selling a t-shirt, we're selling the opportunity to raise money so that this t-shirt gives us the chance to do the things that we want to be able to do, okay? And really, that's the big thing about it that gets me excited, is going out there and trying to influence or persuade or ask people. One of the things we find out in life is that the moment we start asking and we start trying to do things that are a little bit uncomfortable, that's really when we grow. And I want the girls to grow from this experience. Now, last year, actually, I think it was a couple years ago, we did a record number of sales, around 318, I believe, and we're always trying to beat that number. I think we have the group that can do it this year, and that's what we're shooting for. So I really want us to do that. One of the other things that weighs really heavily on this side when we're looking about that sales balance, when we look at it on this side, the thing that we're going to have this year is the first time ever. I don't know if anybody else has done anything quite like this. It's going to have a QR barcode, a little square QR barcode that's going to be on the back of the shirt up high on the neckline. And what's nice about that, it's a dynamic QR barcode. So what that means is it doesn't go to just one website. We can make it to go to whatever website we want it to. Right now, it's going to go to our Facebook page. After all the girls get their shirts, we're going to create something a little bit special, and it's going to go to like a YouTube link where clients or potential clients, potential buyers can see that video. We can link it to games. After we have games, we can link it to highlights. We can link it to 8th grade night. There's a lot of different places that we can link it. So that QR barcode, I like what it's going to be able to do. So it's going to be like a bulletin board for us throughout the season where we can share things that we're doing. And even after the season, if we want to do a neat little Christmas message that we can send out to everybody, then we can do that. So really excited about that. I think you're going to like the design of the t-shirts this year. I really liked how it turned out. It's a little bit different with what we're doing, but with all of these things, this is what we're asking for. When we go up to somebody and say, hey, this is all that you get. You help me to create memories. You help to fund our bus drivers. You help to fund the memories that we have on the trip. You help to fund the referees. You help to pay for equipment, for maintenance, and for the staffing that we have, all for just a measly $20 or $25. Or if you want to do more, you can certainly do that in buying multiple shirts. But anyway, I'm really excited about this. Wanted to share this with you before we started the sales. We'll talk more about it when we get to practice. But I'm really, really, really excited about what we're going to do this year. You guys go out there. Let's have some fun. Let's see if we can do something maybe a little bit uncomfortable. Let's see if we can raise some money and raise some funds for our girls' middle school soccer team. Thank you so much. Appreciate it very much.